Well, that huge petition that I know many of you are talking about and signing and sharing, having surpassed 2 million signatures today. And I did write about this today over at hever.news. Please stay in touch with me by heading over to my Substack at hever.news. I'll put a link to the article down below. Many of you will have received it in your inbox if you're signed up to my newsletter. I think the key statistic that I keep pointing out to people is that following Tony Blair's 1997 victory, general election victory, Labour continued to lead in the polls, I believe, until September of 2000, where, of course, we've already seen Starmer's Labour Party falling behind below 30% and not even in the lead in some of the latest polls. And so this huge backlash now, this petition taking off in a very big way indeed, people demanding an election. Rupert Lowe, Reform MP, pointing out today, 2 million now signing, and former Labour MP Simon Danczuk there saying he disagrees with commentators and Starmer supporters saying signing the petition won't make a difference. Signing is already making a big difference, he says. It's showing the level of discontent within the UK. Now, what has directly happened as a result of this huge explosion in support for this petition, and of course I'll put a link to the petition down below as well, is that Keir Starmer, the Prime Minister, was actually asked about this today by ITV and also asked about his approval rating now being lower than Nigel Farage's. Watch this.
But are you now feeling the pressure? Because I think there's a petition that's currently
Your approval
online
ratings have dropped.
1.9 people who want the election to go again.
It's now
Is
over
it 2 million now?
It's now just over 2 million.
Do you feel the pressure?
Look, I remind myself that very many people didn't vote Labour at the last election. I'm not surprised that many of them want a rerun. That isn't how our system works. There will be plenty of people who didn't want us in the first place. So, look, what I focus is the decisions that I have to make every day. And it's a bit like opposition.
Surely you want us, the public, to trust you, to like you, to think he's the man for the job, he's doing what he needs to do. Your approval rating is lower than Nigel Farage's right now, which even saying it to the Prime Minister of the country I live in, that I pay tax in, to say your approval rate is lower than Nigel Farage, that's disappointing. Whoever I support.
The thing is, if you make your mind up, as I have done, that we're going to do the difficult things first, then I think it's inevitable that people do feel they're difficult decisions. I mean, I understand that.